At 10, back to Old D.C. The Washington Commanders today making the worst-kept secret official, revealing their plans to return to the site of the old RFK Stadium.
The team, joined by D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser today, announcing a $4 billion deal for that new stadium and to transform the surrounding area. But this ultimately needs to be signed off by the D.C. City Council.
We have live team coverage tonight. Josh Rosenthal standing by on what this could mean for the price of your game day ticket. Julie Donaldson talking with some former players.
But we do want to begin with Nana Bonsu. She's right outside RFK Stadium tonight with more on the team and the city's plan for this site. Hi, Nana.
Hey, Jim and Angie, good evening. So first, I'll say this stadium, half of it is surrounded by residential neighborhoods. We had a chance to speak with people who live feet away from what could be the new home for the Washington Commanders. And while some are celebrating the return of the football team, I'll tell you, others aren't as happy.
Let's give our Commanders a big Washington, D.C. welcome.
The cheers from Mayor Muriel Bowser's announcement Monday morning can be heard in the community.
Wonderful, wonderful, good.
Oh, man, I'm psyched. Everybody's psyched.
Not everybody we spoke with is excited about the Commanders' move back to the district.
I was pretty disappointed.
Kaylee Walters lives in the Kingman Park community, which sits between Benning Road and C Street.
I think we have enough stadiums in D.C. and that stadiums don't really bring more money to communities.
I'm worried that my tax dollars are being spent for something that I don't think is going to be the best use of that site.
The plan is to build a brand new stadium on about 20 acres that will seat 65,000 fans. The area around the stadium, which is about 160 acres, will be used for housing, a rec center, as well as a business and entertainment district. This would cost the Washington Commanders about $2.7 billion, and the city will dish out a little over $1 billion. Mayor Bowser says this project could create $4 billion in tax revenue.
We were joined in our goals to advance a deal that we could be proud of, a development that would serve the city for generations to come, and support the best professional sports franchise in the world.
Commanders owner Josh Harris says bringing the team back to Washington was always the plan.
We want to bring the Commanders home with a new RFK that our fans will love.
Residents aren't the only ones questioning the team coming back to D.C. In a statement to Fox 5, Council Chairman Phil Mendelson says he's concerned with, quote, investing any public money into a stadium while we have constrained budgets and revenues and unmet needs, adding that Council wasn't consulted about this negotiation.
It also doesn't feel like voters and particularly members of the surrounding communities' input was really meaningfully taken into account.
At Monday's announcement, council members Anita Bond, Brooke Pinto, Kenya McDuffie, and Wendell Felder were in attendance. Some additional concerns from residents are traffic congestion on game days as well as safety. But others say they're not worried at all.
It's a blessing.
I'm glad they're coming back to D.C. and they're right here by my house.
Now, Jim and Angie, the current timeline has the stadium opening in the fall of 2030, but that cannot happen unless they get an okay from City Council, which requires at least 7 council members to vote yes on this agreement. Guys?